Hello and welcome to React Thursdays. I'm your host, Copyright Safe K, and today we're going to show you something a little interesting. Basically, I've been a part of the animation community for just over 2.5 years, doing voiceover stuff, and I've always wondered what people on the outside of that community would think if they were introduced to things like certain animation series or animation memes or maps and such. And so this channel is a place for that. And so I'm going to be showing some of my friends some YouTube animation series. I'm going to give them the choice every week between two things, whether it's an animation series or some map parts or such and so forth. And they're going to watch them and give us feedback. So without further ado, here's my good friend Tim, and I'm going to let him have a choice between Serendipity by Alpha Duck and Pandora's Chorus.
Awesome. Hey guys, so I'm Tim. If you guys have not seen this beautiful face before, I'm one of Josh's friends. I don't know a lot about the animation community, as he said. However, I do know some of his friends, and so shout out to his friend Tara, who likes Hamilton, because I like Hamilton, and this is who you were talking to, so you can go ahead and be disappointed. Now that we're doing this, I feel really weird because I'm torn. There's one that's called Pandora's Chorus, or Chorus. Well, they spelled chorus wrong. See, the other thing is serendipity, but the person name is Alpha Duck. And I really like that YouTube name. I think that's a fantastic... I don't know. Well, let's see. Pandora's Chorus starts with a completely black screen, and also the YouTube name is Illbringyoudown, which, when I walk into a room, I bring everyone down. So I feel like that one's most accurately reflecting me right now. So I think we're going to watch Pandora's Chorus.
Hello, I'm Jacob. I'm Josh's older brother. I don't have a whole lot of experience. Well, I don't have very much experience at all with the animation community. I know a little bit, but just through interactions I've had with Josh, because I know stuff that he's involved with, and I know some of the names of some of his friends. But it'd be interesting to see some of this stuff.
So before I start, I feel like I need to take a drink of Dr. Shasta because we're too poor to actually get real Dr. Pepper. So, without further ado, here is Pandora's Chorus.
Start.
So it starts with Twin Tail Productions, which is that's cool.
Long ago, our world was ruled by 8
I love the colors. I'm already tripping balls, and I'm so confused. It's super edgy. I'm jealous of the art style because I can't draw.
The Triforce.
This feels like, is it based off of the Pandora story? Because if it is, it's like furry Pandora.
With the last wisp of their powers.
Wisp of their power. This is so edgy and intense. But the colors aren't making it edgy. It's like an LSD trip for foxes or wolves or whatever they are. Why is that box empty? Ooh, more colors. But it's also a lot of black outline. Ooh, eyeball. I mean, it's interesting. I think it's cool because, once again, that people do this for a living and that they love it. You can tell there's obviously dedication to this, which is great.
For 1,000 generations, the Jedi have been a force for good.
Edge Lord with glowing eyes. This is a lot of exposition. You need a key. Am I right? You need a key? No? Ooh, more glowing eyes. Nice, because they don't actually need eyeballs. Dude, that dude... Whoa, jeez. Why does that person have... Wait, that wolf has such edgy hair. Holy crap. My baby. Ah, they're taking the child and Moonlight because everything's cooler in Moonlight. More intense, if you will.
Kidnapping is always a great way to start a show.
Okay, what's bothering me the most is there's one dog that has just white eyes. What is up? Is he dead? What is up with that? And what the hell? They just threw a baby wolf. What? See, they have colored eyes, and there's the one guy who's just screw the system. My parents are cooler than yours because I have glowing eyeballs. Ooh, blood. Ooh, epic blood. But this is also still a lot of exposition. Elphaba, Gwen, Elphaba, Solveig, Posey, Peter. Out of all these like names, you just get like all these like really cool names, and then there's just like, my name is Peter. Nothing else. It's just, my name is George. Like, you can't go into battle being like, for George! Like, that doesn't come across well. I mean, it's funny. Hart. Also, there's a guy named Hart, or a gal named Hart. I don't know.
Aw, jeez.
That's what I sound like when I have to wake up in the morning. Aw, jeez.
Maybe just stop for a few minutes?
Can we just
For a
stop?
while?
Wait, they're in a
So
kingdom? I thought it was a
forgot about
forest.
it.
I feel like this is like almost coming across as like Game of Thrones, but for wolves. It's like Game of Thrones is if they were a bunch of furries. Shut your mouth. Cover me with your tail.
Be careful.
The look of worry in his face.
Oh,
Oh!
oh, there, little fella.
I'm getting a little bit of a Avatar: The Last
What is it,
Airbender
Elphaba?
vibe from
What's
this
the
show.
matter?
Oh, you poor thing. You look so
No, has
scared.
really kawaii eyes though. That's like the most detailed
Well,
eyes in this entire
just leave
series
it.
so far. Was
I
just
think
that like
the
one
guard's
scene with the
coming.
pup.
It'll just
We are not leaving.
Man, George, you're an
It's
asshole.
just an innocent little pup.
You're
Then what?
garbage, George.
Then,
Dang.
then
Obviously, the first
Will
assumption is
just
his
helps
family
me
is
here.
dead.
He's so scared.
He's
You can't
sleeping.
leave him.
He doesn't even look scared. That's not, there's no fear.
well,
He's
maybe
like,
the
I'm
guards
tired,
will
you
find
woke
it.
me up from a nap.
Take care of
That's
it.
how I look
No,
when I'm
they
like, wake up
won't.
from a nap. I'm
They'll
just like,
just leave him.
"Ah."
You and I both know that. Guards are
Epic
like
wolf
that.
fight. Epic
They
wolf fight.
never
Epic wolf
abandon
fight.
their mission.
Give me an epic wolf fight.
Come on, we've got to keep going.
Wait, why didn't the pup say anything? That's it?
Oh wow, that was shorter than I thought it would be.
You tease me so.
I thought it was pretty cool. It was a little short with like 5 minutes.
I mean, it was interesting and captivating, and I was kind of honestly like watching this. I was kind of dumbfounded by the fact that was actually 5 minutes long, and that I was wanting more almost. Like I wanted to watch the next episode.
So I don't know, it was a little hard getting like immersed, understanding what exactly the world is around them.
I think what's super cool about this is that like the amount of detail, obviously you can tell it's not like, frame by frame where you can see the mouth moving, but there's still this amount of detail that they're putting into it, that they're putting a lot of work. The music synced up great. The sound effects was fantastic. It was enjoyable.
But other than that, it was pretty good. I enjoyed the music. I thought that was pretty nice, and it's definitely a very beautiful artwork.
But I mean, it was still awkward, I guess, in a sense, because it really, I don't know. I don't read stories. Like, when you talked about warrior cats, I totally knew what you were talking about. I tried reading them, but I couldn't get over the fact that I felt like I was reading a story about furries.
Yeah, I did feel like this was a good enough like taste of what it is that I'm interested in seeing where it goes. And it's definitely got some interesting fantasy elements going on, and kingdoms and stuff like that.
I would happily watch the next episode. Honestly, I was surprised that I would, because usually I never thought I'd be interested in stuff like this.
I think that's cool because, like, obviously normal animated shows are usually done by teams of people, and so that probably helps with, production and making more essentially.
They also spelt chorus wrong. I like that. I think that's really cool because when you get multiple artists, you're getting in different interpretations, but there's still this seamless flow. It didn't feel awkward where you have so completely vastly different art styles. It felt connected. It felt like there was good communication between the artists being like, all right, this is what I want to achieve here, and then this is what they did. And so like the fact that they had multiple artists, honestly, I didn't realize it was multiple artists.
Part of that was the two wolves, because George kind of reminded me a little bit of okay, I can't remember his name. Sokka, yeah, because he's a little lazy. He's a little, I don't know, that might give us trouble. And then the other one was a little like Katara.
Also, you can tell like the storyline's well developed too, and hopefully it's not gonna like randomly wildly bust into like intense wolf sex.
And pup's the key, as it was said. It's definitely the start of the adventure, is finding the pup, just like finding Aang in that first episode of Avatar.
I take back my furry comments. I'm interested. I'm interested in seeing where this goes. George, you're an asshole. I hope you realize that, and I hope that your wolf wife leaves you, and that you're stuck with wolf debt because you can't pay for it.
That was pretty cool, pretty interesting, and I'll be interested to see some more.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. Also, some other cool things are going to be happening. If you check down below in the links, there's going to be a link to some of our other projects, including Adventure Tuesdays, which features us three lovely gentlemen, plus our friends, and also our podcast, Lazy Wednesday podcast. If you enjoyed Pandora's Course especially, go ahead and check out I'll Bring You Down channel and see kind of the other stuff that's happening there. Thank you guys once again for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll catch you guys real soon.